Hi Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your December 1st to the 10th, 2018 reading for you. Now, I can't believe that we're doing December. I know I'm a bit ahead of things here, but to be doing the last month in 2018 for you guys is absolutely amazing. I am using, you can't see with my hand's in the way, the Green Witch Tarot deck, which is really beautiful. It has such a calm, gentle energy to it. It's one of my more serene tarot decks, and so I wanted to be able to use this for you guys, and that's what this channel is all about. And I hope you guys have felt that with the readings, that this channel is a place of peace and love and harmony, and it's a place to kind of recharge your battery, to have something nice said, and to have just loveliness around you, or hope, or whatever it is that you guys get from the readings, just a sense of serenity, because I feel like the world is negative enough, and we don't need that, but I don't need to be adding that into the world, and I don't want to be. So I hope you guys are enjoying things, and we're going to see what these 10 days have in store for you, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, all that information will be in the description box below. I love that. I love the prosperity that is being encompassed in this reading. Okay, give me a moment to take it all in, because I feel like there's a very specific message for you, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, that needs to be said. I mean, look at these major arcana cards here. The High Priestess, the Green Man, which is the Fool in the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, is just shining through. There's a sense of knowing your mind, or this could be an air sign who's helping you along. There's prosperity, or this could be a earth sign. Okay? All right. So your first card here is the Two of Wands. And I'm going to do a little synopsis, because that's what I usually do. There's a sense here of embracing your own personal power, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. And I love the darkness of the High Priestess card here, because you guys, the thing about Scorpio is that you're so complex, and you have secrets to your personality that I think enhances your richness, enhances the beauty that makes you you, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Because the Scorpio moves quickly, it has a deadly stinger to it, it's just complex, and that's what you guys are, in a very beautiful, in the most positive, and in the most beautiful way. That is how you guys move forward. And this is what the cards are telling me. There's a rebirth of self, there's an embracing of new energy, new life, new prosperity that you are creating within yourself, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Your Two of Wands here, and look, right there, the Two of Wands is being carried out by frogs. And I love that, because the frogs for me are symbolizing transformation. You are moving forward, embracing your power, embracing your prosperity. People are seeing it as you go to the next phase in your life, as you embrace what it is that you want, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. And it doesn't mean that you are letting go of your reality right now, but it means that you're looking at things differently. There's something about you that you sit there and you say, I want more. I want more to my life than what is right now. And there's a sense of juggling. You have to really kind of look at things, and you have here a count of two with the Two of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. This is in the earthly plane. So of course, the readings are in the earthly plane, are in the here and the now, because that's where they're being done. But there's such a sense with the wands and with your clarifying cards, the major arcana here, of the prosperity of the now being so prevalent to you. You want things to change, and you want it to be tangible. You want to be able to see it and say, yes, this is exactly how I desire things to move forward. You have a passion, and you are letting it become your truth. You're transforming yourself, because when I see these frogs here, and I know it's a silly thing to see or to focus on, I think of, you have to kiss a lot of frogs to get your prince. Just that transformation into something beautiful. Okay? Or The Princess and the Frog, the Disney movie, which I absolutely adore, when they're both turned into frogs. That is amazing. that you are going through that transformation. And there's somebody there that is either, for some of you, that is transforming with you, that's able to sit there and see what you are going through and being right there with you and saying, you know what, we're going through this transformation together. Or this is you embracing what you want and seeing that new avenues are opening up. With the Two of Pentacles, there's a focusing on the light and not on the dark. Well, there's a balance of the light and the dark, but you're looking more towards a new dawn and a new day. Things becoming clear after a stormy time. So even though you're a bit off balance, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, you're sitting there and you're saying, you know what, I'm finding it. I'm finding my footing. I'm finding how I'm going to move forward. I'm seeing the prosperity that I want in my life, and I'm embracing my truth and what it is that I desire, what it is that I'm creating. You're creating something beautiful. You absolutely are. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. And because you have faith in this creation, because you are finding your balance and your footing. Now, the balance between the light and the dark, people sit there and think good and evil. No, think sun and moon. Think of balance. Think of harmony within, the day, within the night, within life. That's what you are coming into harmony with. You're sitting there and saying that sometimes there are shadows, and there needs to be shadows, because then you can appreciate, seeing things clearly. And so after a time of shadows, after a time of feeling as if you don't really know where you're going, you didn't really know how you were going to get there. And this could be in work, this could be in school, this could be in day-to-day life. There was just a sense of something missing. And now you are embracing what it is you need to do to make things kind of fall into alignment for you, to change things, to transform things, to be the way that you want them to be. Because you have here the Seven of Chalices, the Seven of Cups. Okay, I love the lilies of the valley, I believe, above her head. Okay, the fairies there on her shoulder, the cups before her. There are blessings coming. There's like a purity of intention, and it doesn't mean that you have to come with a lily white spirit or anything like that. It means that what you want, you really want, and you have wanted it for a long time, and you have sat there and you have thought about it, and there's an element of, your guardian angels, the spirit world, helping you along. That's what these fairies here are symbolizing to me. Just your energy being so in line with the nature around you that you are being moved forward. You are being helped along the way. And your prosperity, what you love, is starting to show, is starting to come about. And you're sitting there and you're thinking about it and you're saying, is this what I want? Is this how I want things to be? What is it that I love? What is it that I want? What is it that you want these cups to be filled with? What are the blessings that you desire? Because that's what's coming your way. Love, joy, prosperity, a sense of serenity of soul. And that is how you're moving forward. That is how you're embracing your truth. There is going to be help along the way. You are going to be getting guidance. So listen to your gut, listen to your intuition. It's going to help move you forward. Okay? There's a transformation that's happening. And it's about time. You've been waiting for it. Now here with the Queen of Athame, the Queen of Swords, this is saying that either an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, an Aquarius is coming into your life and helping you become more focused. For some of you, that's definitely going to be true. For others of you, it's you becoming more focused within your mind. You have to realize, absolutely and positively, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, that you are brilliant and you are embracing that brilliance. You are honing what it is that you want. You are very serious. See how serious she is and focused she is as she's, setting up the flower arrangement? How the bird is there watching her, but also you could even say maybe it's delivering a message. She's focused on her task and she's getting new insights because of it, because there's a form of meditation that happens when you focus on a task, and I forget what it is, but it's really sitting there and saying, this is what I'm clearing my mind of everything else. And because I'm clearing my mind and focusing my soul, I'm going to see the path that lays ahead of me. And the path that lays ahead of you is something beautiful. The High Priestess here is embracing the shadows. Okay, so it's embracing your spirit, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. It's kind of that reserve that you have. And it's not a bad thing. I actually think that it is an absolutely beautiful part of the Scorpio personality. Some people sit there and say, it's not. I don't agree with them at all. That kind of reserve, that looking at the bigger picture and not letting yourself be read like an open book. You are creating something beautiful, okay? And you are working hard to use all your talents, all your prosperity, and all your wisdom to create this. Now, usually with the High Priestess, it's being more reserved, and there is a reservedness to her, okay, because she's working alone. But there's a focus here. There's a focus of what you are trying to create. If you see, there's an embrace of feminine energy, right? But all these women are so focused. They are looking at a task at hand and saying, how do I increase my prosperity? How do I move forward? What is it that I need to do? And they are kind of dissecting it piece by piece. You are creating something beautiful in your life. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. It's going to start transforming things, and you're going to have to find your balance along the way. So you're going to have to really hone your energy. But as you do, as you embrace this truth, this prosperity, as you embrace your wisdom, what is she throwing in there? Oh, goodness, they're the same flowers that are here, the lilies of the valley. Okay, so this is you thinking of what to do with it, and this is you embracing and seeing how it is that you're using what it is that you have in front of you to create something more, to create something that is going to move you to the next level. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. It's going to be different for each and every one of you. I don't know exactly what it is that you want to create. Well, okay, it's prosperity. I don't know how you are enhancing your prosperity. I just know that you are. Okay, it's through focus. It's through using your mind and embracing your talents. And then you have the Fool here, the Green Man. It's a rebirth of self, a balance of life and death, because the Green Man symbolizes that. He also symbolizes, a connection with nature, a connection with trees, so strength and fertility of self. There's that connection here that's going on, and you're sitting there and you're looking at what you want to create, and you're looking at how you want to move forward, and you're saying, I'm starting a new journey, and it's going to have its seasons, it's going to take time, but I am celebrating and cultivating the creation of something new, the creation of something beautiful. And that's what you're doing here, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, and you are so focused on what it is that you want. Your clarifying cards are the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Now, the King of Pentacles can represent an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. But this is also you, because, again, this reading is about you. This is saying that you are moving forward in prosperity. You have your feet firmly planted on the ground, and there's something that you want to achieve, something tangible in the here and the now. To do with wealth, I actually think it is to do with wealth. That you sit there and you're saying, I want to move forward. I want to have the prosperity come into my life. I want wealth and joy and happiness and an ease to my existence. And you're getting that blessing because you are finding your balance and you're working hard at it. Now, this doesn't mean that the blessing will come into your life or that you're going to win the lotto without putting any work into anything. No, this is saying that you work hard. This is saying that you put in the time, you put in the effort, you cultivated your skills, and now you're starting to see a payoff. Now, it's not going to be big for most of you, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, right away. It's not going to be as if, you walk in and become the king of the castle, but there's going to be a certain focusing on your innate skills, on your innate talents that is moving you forward. I actually think, yeah, it goes like this. You are focusing on your skills, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. You're taking those skills, you're taking the blessings that are around you, your innate talents, what you are really good at, what you love doing. And it doesn't have to be all at once. It could be little bit by little bit, sitting there and seeing what it is that you want. And you're taking those skills and you're honing them. You're awakening within yourself. You're going to see a veil lifted. Okay, what I just saw is like your third eye opening. You're going to see things more clearly, but you're also going to see things, you're going to see more, okay? So it might be a bit overwhelming as you are embracing the prosperity that's coming, as you are embracing this transformation. You're going to find that you have these personal powers within you, these personal gifts, okay? Powers sounds hocus pocusy, but it's these gifts, it's this understanding and cultivating of self. You're going to embrace your talents, okay? Your gifts, your skills, and you're going to hone them. You're going to be very, very focused, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, and you're going to find that it's going to take a bit of balancing. It's going to take a bit of juggling before the new dawn opens up, before the rebirth of self and the prosperity starts to come. So you're going to have to kind of juggle things. It might be that you're working 2 jobs, okay, as you're figuring things out. It could be that you're taking extra classes as you're trying to find out what it is that you want. And it could be that you're sitting there and you're trying to juggle home life and, moving forward in the direction that you want to move forward in. There's something here that you are seeing that is helping you to embrace what it is that you want. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Okay? It's a message that's coming. It's a clarity of mind and understanding. It's a new day that you're embracing. There's some sort of skill that you have that you're seeing, and it's after trial, and it's after hardship, and it's after a time of struggle that you're going to see this transformation come about. And that's why you're sitting there and you're thinking, what is it that I want? It's almost as if you're sitting there and saying, if I could do anything, what is it that I want to do? And it isn't, being able to have all your bills paid for and not have to work a day in your life. That's not how this is going to work. It's saying that you are getting a gift from the divine, from the universe, of prosperity that you have worked darn hard for. And you have kind of given your all to. And now you're starting to see it pay off. There's a balance of self coming in. There's an understanding the extent of your personal powers. And by that I mean a harmony of self and knowing your mind and knowing what you want. And that brings wealth into your life. And your subconscious message is the 9 of Pentacles. Again, blessings onto the home, into your family. Just sitting there and being like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that this actually worked. I can't believe that I am actually achieving what I set out to achieve. You are achieving, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, this prosperity and this bounty into your life. And it's because you aren't being afraid to really look at what it is that you want and see yourself truly and honestly and move forward in your wisdom and in your prosperity to obtain the absolute joy that you desire, to obtain the ease of spirit that is coming your way. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. Know that gifts of prosperity are coming. It is going to take hard work, but you are definitely up to the task. All right, bye.